Yo, I hope you guys are all doing well. So in today's video, of course, I want to talk about Bitcoin. I want to give you guys an update on what is exactly happening with Bitcoin and of course other altcoins in the market today. So as you guys can clearly see, Bitcoin early this morning actually did in fact have a slight bounce back up to the upside. Okay. It's still at $26,000, just like where it was yesterday, even the day before that. Okay, we saw Bitcoin below $27,000. And you guys can clearly see that Bitcoin is in fact slightly having a slight bounce back up. It's currently at 26.8, just under 26.9. Okay, so that's great to see for Bitcoin. It's still holding up really well in my opinion. And you guys to see that Ethereum is now back above $1,800 overall. The crypto market is looking pretty good today. Okay, it really is. Okay, some altcoins, okay, majority of altcoins actually are in fact slightly having a bounce back up. So you guys can clearly see the global crypto market cap is currently at 1.12 trillion, and overall the market is up 2% today. So that's great to see. You guys can see Bitcoin is up 1.8% for the past 24 hours. Ethereum is up 2.3%. You guys can see majority of altcoins are up, 1%. You guys can see Solana 4.5%, Polygon, Polkadot, okay, both up over 2%. Litecoin 1.9%, Shiba Inu 2.1%, Chainlink 2.6%. So you guys can clearly see that today, okay, for the past 24 hours, a fair few altcoins are in fact bouncing back up. And Pepe, let's talk about Pepe real quick. Pepe, okay, obviously everyone's been talking about Pepe. It's actually bouncing back up today. Okay, it's up 30%. Okay, so that's great to see for Pepe. You guys can clearly see it is in fact having a slight bounce back up to the upside. So that's great to see for Pepe. Okay, for all the meme coin, investors and traders. Yeah, it's looking pretty good for Pepe today. All right, so for all my Bitcoin holders out there, I want to show you guys a fair few charts for Bitcoin, indicating that we should not be bearish right now. Okay, even though yes, for the past few days, you guys can clearly see, okay, this is the daily time frame, and you guys can clearly see that Bitcoin for the past few days has obviously been going down. It's forming a downtrend, okay, and it's went below its 27,000 support level, right? So I want to show you guys a fair few charts in this video, indicating and showing you guys that we all should be bullish right now. We should not be bearish. We should not all be spooking off or anything like this on what's happening with Bitcoin for the past few days, because yes, it's been dropping. We should not be bearish at all, guys. So starting with this chart right here, let's get into it. So there's a tweet tweeted by CryptoCon, okay, and he tweeted out showing this chart saying it's time to take a hard look at Bitcoin market structure. The lower high has been confirmed with a new lower low made, reversing the temporary trend to a downtrend. Okay, I am still bullish on a large perspective, which remains in an uptrend. Lower prices won't stop the bull market. You guys understand that, right? So you guys clearly see, and I told you guys this many times, I don't see Bitcoin, going down to, even touching $20,000 or lower than 20K. A lot of people, I feel like a lot of people think that Bitcoin will eventually drop back down to $20,000. But you guys can clearly see this chart indicates and show you guys that Bitcoin will most likely drop to $25,000 or even $24,000. Like that's its lowest point, and then eventually it will slowly bounce back up. And you guys can clearly see this is what the chart is indicating. Okay, I showed you guys a fair few charts for the past few days showing you guys that Bitcoin will not ever touch $20,000 over again or below $20,000. Okay, it might actually go to maybe 24, maybe even 23. Okay, it won't go too low. You guys have to understand that, right? And then eventually, once it goes back down to those price targets of 25, 24, or 23, it will eventually bounce back up to $30,000. I think from there on, that's when we will in fact see the continuation of the uptrend. Okay, the rally that we have in fact been seeing this entire year in 2023, right? We remember back in January, the beginning of this year. Bitcoin had a 40% return in January. Great month for Bitcoin. And I really do believe this rally that we have, in fact, we're seeing will continue. Okay, it will continue, guys, right? My personal price prediction for Bitcoin for this year alone in 2023 is about $50,000 or over. Okay, I've told you guys that many times. I've mentioned it many times, right? So be excited for that, guys. Okay, this is showing you guys that, this is not the time to be bearish. This is the time to be, bullish, right? We all should be buying, accumulating, investing right now. Okay, we are still in the accumulation stage. And guess what? I think right now is a great time to buy some Bitcoin because it is, in fact, obviously dropping, creating a lower low. And, I think this is a great time right now to, buy some Bitcoin, because I think once Bitcoin goes back down to $25,000 to $24,000 or lower, okay, once it bounces back up, we will probably never see Bitcoin back down, in the $25,000 range ever again. That's just my personal opinion, right? The crypto bull market is right around the corner. The Bitcoin halving event is about to happen. Literally, you guys can clearly see less than a year from now, okay? The Bitcoin halving event is going to happen. So be excited for that, guys. Okay, I'm super excited, and we know what happens every single time in a Bitcoin halving event. Bitcoin always skyrockets, tends to reach a new all-time high. Same with other altcoins in the market. So be excited for that. Now, I want to show you guys one more chart showing you guys that the bear market has officially ended. And it has, right? Pretty much. You guys can clearly see throughout the years 2015. Okay, it dropped back down below. Okay. Bitcoin has dropped all the way down. Okay, you guys can clearly see that, and it had an uptrend. Okay, and then you guys can clearly see it dropped again, right? And then it bounced back up. So obviously, I think this is the next, the beginning right now. Okay, I think right now is the beginning of the next crypto bull market, because we have already hit bottom. We already touched bottom, which was $16,000 back in November and December. Right down here, this was in fact Bitcoin's bottom during the bear market, and then we completely broke out of it, right? You guys can clearly see that. You guys can clearly see, let me show you guys something a bit better. Previous all-time highs, okay, which was all the way up here, almost, $70,000, about $68,000 to $69,000. Okay, that was in fact Bitcoin's all-time high back in 2021, okay, in November. And then all of 2022, Bitcoin had this massive downtrend, this falling wedge. You guys can clearly see that, right? All of 2022 was not a great year for Bitcoin. It really wasn't. But you guys can clearly see it is in fact bouncing back up, forming a new pattern to the upside. So you guys have to understand that the bear market is pretty much over. This rally that we are in fact seeing is the beginning of the next Bitcoin bull run. Okay, so be excited for that, guys, right? We should not be bearish. We should all be feeling bullish right now. And the Fin Grid Index is showing that, okay? It's in neutral. It's currently at 48. Yesterday it was actually at 49. If you guys haven't seen yesterday's video, definitely check it out. But yes, you guys can see yesterday it was at 49. Last week it was actually at 60. And last month it was at 61, both in greed mode, right? So the market, everyone else not feeling fearful or extremely fearful, which is great. That's a thumbs up right there, because we shouldn't be feeling that at all. Okay, right now it's in neutral, so that's great to see. So I feel like everyone right now is feeling pretty confident that Bitcoin will, and we all should be feeling confident that Bitcoin will bounce back up to the upside, and it will. Eventually it will, guys. You guys understand, Bitcoin's always going to have little corrections every now and then. It's a really volatile market. We all know that. It's not just Bitcoin, but the entire cryptocurrency market, right? It's really volatile. We all know that. It's not always going to bounce back up to the upside. This market moves a lot, guys. These assets in the market, the crypto market, moves a lot, okay? Especially altcoins. Altcoins move a lot as well, okay? But that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys are all, hanging in there, okay? Still, dollar cost averaging. You guys are, bullish and excited for the next Bitcoin halving event, because that's going to be a really important date, okay, and time, because that's when we will officially see Bitcoin pump like crazy, absolutely skyrocket. Same with other altcoins in the market as well. So for all my Bitcoin holders out there, be prepared for the next move for Bitcoin. I reckon once Bitcoin touches $25,000 right down this line right here, okay, I reckon it's gonna bounce back up to $30,000, maybe consolidate a little bit every now and then go back up to $35,000 and then $40,000, and then from then on it's just gonna keep going up. So be excited for that, for the next Bitcoin move. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this one here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I really would appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.